question and one question only. Explosions!
Please excuse my voice, I'm just getting over a little bit of a cold, so I sound stuffier even than usual, believe it or not. So today's video is gonna be about Ryujinx's shutdown. People are surprised and Nintendo getting a lot of hate actually for quote-unquote going after another smaller company, but it's gonna be the other side of the coin here, and it's gonna sound like, you know, I'm a Nintendo fanboy and it's all good and well. Just remember, this is my opinion and not forcing anyone to, you know, look at it my way. Your opinions will always be welcome here, so make sure let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Personally, I'll support emulation if it's to preserve classic video games. I think it's very important, especially in this day and age where digital games are taking over, and with the click of one button it can be gone forever. We've seen it happen unfortunately a lot of times with when Xbox Live went down and eShop closed down. That's where emulation is very important. However, with the case of Ryujinx, they were making it pretty apparent with what they were offering people. We see Ryujinx's website and their blog is still up, and I just started noticing like this post that says progress report, and we look at this blog entry and there's just things that stand out for me. Like in reference to Super Mario Wonder, when it came out, there is a posting here and it says, quite possibly the most spooky game launch of all time, Super Mario Wonder graced both our Switches and our PCs on exactly the same date. Curious how that keeps happening. Obviously a reference to Wonder being leaked and people being able to play it on the Steam Deck. Another argument I see online is, well, if Nintendo wants to sell the game, make it for sale, right? The games that were being emulated, they were obviously available in a store for you to be able to buy. And the fact that Nintendo continues to support cartridge is more likely a fact that lent it to being pirated as easy through websites like this. That's what threw me off about this website. Right away I knew that they were really just doing something that is ethically wrong. When you think about it, you're stealing the opportunity from the creators to be able to profit from their efforts of making a game, and you're doing that because you're emulating current games that you can buy in a store. And I mean, if that's not theft, I don't know what is. But you guys can let me know how you feel about it in the comments down below. It's no surprise to me that Nintendo went after this website. And when we're on the subject of emulation and they're going after possibly other smaller emulation companies, we have to remember they're a business like any other business, and they've introduced a way for them to provide us those classics while profiting. And I hate to break it to you guys, but businesses operate on profits, and if they have access to the IPs for these games that they can profit from, I don't think they want anyone else providing that service for free. As a consumer myself, I don't mind subbing to that service, and the way they have been drop feeding the games, even though I don't have interest in all of them, I do enjoy the ones that I have been playing. And I'm also not overwhelmed with a library of thousands of games that I'm never gonna get around to playing. I'd rather have access to a few at a time so I can have my focus and attention only on those games. I've been putting a lot of hours in their online service, but that's just me. You know, everyone's gonna be different. It's fun to have all these emulated games. If you're like me, I prefer to play them with an official Nintendo controller. Try to get a little bit of a sense of that nostalgia and of how I used to play them back in the day. That's what I really do enjoy, playing these games on a Nintendo console and not a PC or a Steam Deck. But that's just my own personal preference, and you guys might have a different one. You can let me know in the comments down below. But either way, going back on the topic of Ryujinx, this was obviously a website that I don't know how is getting confused with a preservation website, and some of the media outlets are making it sound like it was that, but looking at it now, it was doing stuff that is very unsavory. I'm not sure why some of the media outlets are putting a lot of these headlines saying that Nintendo goes after a smaller guy again and all that stuff. Very weird to see that, but that's why I wanted to come on and kind of give my own 2 cents on it. But anyways, Let me know in the comments down below your feelings about the whole Ryujinx situation. If you guys want to join a cool community of gamers, consider subbing and dropping a like. And until we see you next time, stay safe, stay awesome. You're cool. Whoa, my voice sounds totally off. Need more cough drops. Sleepy. Wonder if they have sugar-free cough drops.